Many entrepreneurs begin to grow their businesses by concentrating on marketing, sales, or product development while neglecting operational systems as a crucial building block for long-term success. However, Dana Gingerelli has built her digital operations specialist and remote administrative consulting business in Worcester, Massachusetts, around the idea that creating efficient workflows at the outset is necessary for sustainability. Dana Gingerelli has spent over a decade helping small businesses, entrepreneurs, and non-customer-facing teams streamline their operations. Her work focuses on organizing workflows, managing virtual communications, and implementing process efficiencies that allow companies to scale without chaos. As she often notes, streamlining workflows is the art of creating space for innovation. Small business owners often feel the pressure to create processes without doing so immediately. Gingerelli believes creating these systems before poor systems have developed creates waste that has become part of your business's DNA. Courage to reduce complexity makes the way for meaningful advancement, according to Gingerelli. If a business starts developing its task, client onboarding, communication, and report systems now instead of waiting until later, the owner will have more time for proactive and strategic development and less time reacting to reactive situations. Digital operations are the backbone of modern efficiency, Gingerelli explains. Even simple tools, like shared folders, automation for repetitive tasks, and documented workflows, can help small teams run like much larger ones. She emphasizes that systems don't need to be complex. In life's complexity, strive for elegance through simplicity, she adds. Establishing systems that are scalable but flexible ensures that growth doesn't outpace structure, a common challenge for startups and freelancers. The consulting technique utilized by Gingerelli typically starts with identifying the individual work habits of her customers. Once established, Gingerelli assists teams in locating interruption points created by their work habits and aids in replacing the tools they use to address these interruptions with tools that provide a more seamless experience through their work habits. For instance, Gingerelli recommends Google Workspace due to its ability to be utilized equally on all devices and describes it as cleaner and easier to navigate across platforms. Currently, Gingerelli utilizes a MacBook Air that utilizes dual-screen capability, a ring light for video streaming, and noise-canceling headphones to assist in remaining focused. Each of these additions is a minor enhancement that has had a significant impact on enhancing remote work. To manage her schedule, she relies on Acuity, an app that integrates easily with my calendar and keeps bookings organized. When it comes to maintaining focus online, Gingerelli uses Pomofocus and Forest, two apps designed to encourage intentional work blocks. She also recommends browser extensions like Grammarly for clarity, OneTab for managing multiple tabs, and Momentum for maintaining a sense of calm and focus during the workday. For security and reliability, she backs up her data weekly using Google Drive and a local backup drive, emphasizing the importance of redundancy for small teams without dedicated IT staff. Her philosophy is straightforward: a well-organized life invites creativity into every corner. Beyond systems and tools, Gingerelli reminds her clients that operational clarity is as much about mindset as it is about software. Simplicity in process leads to clarity in purpose, she says. For her, digital efficiency should support, not overwhelm, the people using it. Even in digital spaces, community keeps us connected and uplifted, she notes, highlighting that communication tools should foster collaboration rather than add noise. For small businesses, this could mean consolidating communication channels or setting clear expectations for response times to reduce burnout. She often advises clients to declutter both their inboxes and minds. Unsubscribe from emails ruthlessly and keep your desktop clean. The result is a work environment that supports focus, creativity, and balance. Her practical approach extends to technology adoption as well. I've tested AI for content outlines and email drafts, but always personalize the final version, she says. To Gingerelli, technology is most valuable when it amplifies human creativity rather than replaces it. For Gingerelli, the power of process extends beyond productivity. It's about creating alignment between a company's operations and its values. Success is aligning your work with your values and savoring life, she shares. Whether she's helping a founder automate client onboarding or advising a remote team on project management, her focus is on sustainability and purpose. Her guiding principles, which include integrity, simplicity, and intention, shape both her personal and professional philosophy. Integrity and simplicity are the compass points guiding a life of purpose, she says. It's this perspective that differentiates her consulting style: calm, deliberate, and values-driven. She encourages business owners to align your professional path with personal values to find fulfillment, reminding them that process improvement isn't just a technical exercise, it's a way to bring clarity and peace into daily operations. Entrepreneurs looking to improve their businesses should adhere to Gingerelli's simple but powerful principles. Think big, take notes, and continue to develop your skills. You will succeed by taking time for self-reflection, experimenting with new approaches, and learning from your mistakes, she states. Gingerelli encourages business owners to take steps toward digital wellness, not just productivity. When you consider digital wellness, be mindful of the way your relationships are developed through technology. Burnout often occurs due to being overwhelmed by too much information, lack of clarity, etc., or too little personal connection. Therefore, the essence of her philosophy is to find a healthy equilibrium among innovation versus simplicity, digital versus personal connection, and the need for personal ambition versus the need for rest. To find your life's purpose is to have clarity on how to achieve what you want, she informs her clientele. For Dana Gingerelli, process is not about rigid control, it's about creating freedom. By establishing efficient systems early, small businesses can focus more on creativity, relationships, and long-term growth. True innovation emerges when simplicity meets intention, she says. Her approach serves as a reminder that progress doesn't have to be noisy or fast. Embrace the quiet power of making a difference without fanfare, she says. Find joy in the journey, and let your values guide your path. In a fast-paced world where digital distractions and operational chaos are common, Dana Gingerelli's philosophy offers an alternative: slow down, simplify, and build systems that work in harmony with your goals. As she concludes, a grounded life creates a strong foundation for impactful work, and in simplicity, we find the profound beauty of life.